Day 7 of System Design Premiere. Today I learned about Application Server, as known as Platform Server. So far this series posted video about DNS, Load Balancer, and Web Server. Next component connected to Web Server is Application Layer. What is Application Layer? As this picture shows, when browser users request from google.com, user request is handled by a load balancer to respective web server based on a rule such as round robin. Now web server wants to get a data in a database to answer user request. But instead of web server querying database, application server runs query to the database instead. What are major difference between web server and application server? Web server returns a hypertext document containing the requested data on a web browser. In contrast, an application server delivers XML, JSON, HTML files containing the requested information. For example, if application server returns list of people who got COVID today in JSON format, web server responses the total number with HTTP status successful in HTTP payload. Why we do that, and what is a benefit from using application server? The important benefit is decoupling the role of each component. In computer science, decoupling is a key concept to know. In our case, separating out the web layer from the application layer allows you to scale and configure both layers independently. This decoupling leads to one system architecture called microservices. Can be described as a suite of independently deployable, small, modular services. Each service runs a unique process and communicates through a well-defined, lightweight mechanism to serve a business goal. Each service is connected by API. What are disadvantages of using application layer or using microservices? The biggest disadvantage is complexity of the entire system. Adding an application layer with loosely coupled services requires a different approach from an architectural, operations, and process viewpoint, versus a monolithic system. Microservices can add complexity in terms of deployments and operations. In conclusion, we have to be careful. Microservice is not always better than monolithic design. Whether your company should use microservices or not depend on the business complexity, headcount of your team, and cost and effort to invest in the long run. Sometimes monolithic architecture is enough or even works faster than unnecessarily making a system complex. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. I will keep posting System Design Premiere series for you to prepare tech interview or growing as software engineers.